How big is the Luka Doncic fandom in Dallas?
Well, I mean, it's amazing. I was there Friday night, and he had a normal game Friday. He had 37 and 14, and they won by 42. So it's just kind of crazy. I mean, we thought mistakenly Doncic Porzingis is going to be 1 and 1A. There's only 1-1, and Porzingis is getting better. But I mean, he's, as has been pointed out many times, for a 20-year-old, he's putting up numbers that only LeBron put up, and he's beating most of those. It's pretty fascinating to watch.
Luka was asked after the game, the win against Houston, why the Dallas defense is better this year, and this is what he had to say.
We're much confident this year. Last year we had Dirk in defense, so it was tough.
Dirk on defense, which is tough. That's a great answer there. Defense has got to get better.
Legitimate answer, yeah.
But the Mavs had to know what they had to see something that nobody else was seeing, because you had Phoenix and Sacramento who passed on him.
Yeah.
So who is the genius behind this?
I think they'd looked at him for a long time, and Donnie Nelson's history, he was the one who got Sharunas Marciulionis over here to Golden State. That's like almost 30 years ago now, and he's coached over there a lot. So he would have been on him early. I think a lot of people liked him, but those first two that you mentioned, they just have it. We need centers. One could take Eaton and Bagley. Just, okay, you do what you want to do. You let this guy go.
But teams did that with Jordan, not to compare Luka to Jordan.
No, yeah, they always do. We've got a good 6'5" guy. We need a 7-footer. Okay, you do what you want to do. Now, for Atlanta's sake, I mean, Trae Young has been great.
Yes.
He's not Luka great, but he's been really good. So that trade isn't terrible for them. But, yeah, the Mavericks, to get him at 5 is tremendous. And
I was talking to Reggie Miller about this, Jalen Rose about this. Like, we love the news story, and Luka is the news story, whereas the Greek Freak is better this year than last year. Harden better this year than last year. LeBron has reinvented himself. The odds of Luka winning the MVP, in your opinion, would be what?
They're still very, very long. I mean, those three guys that you mentioned that have all won it are having great years, and we're 16 games in. So people are eventually going to try to do something to get the ball out of his hands. It amazes me the way he still creates open three-pointers, his step-back three, and people let him do it. And maybe they can't figure out how to not let him do it. But even the way teams defend Harden, it's like they know what they can't do there or try not to. So the odds are long, but I think he's got a great shot to finish in the top 3 as a 20-year-old, which I think I saw has happened. I think somebody's been in the top 5 3 times ever.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.